best of games from the floor.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
That was incredible.
Oh, my goodness. Fella's going to hurt somebody with a dunk like that.
Nah, it ain't gonna let me. It's not letting me in. Don't worry about it.
Too much fun to be
You go ahead and play, bro.
And he's having it. That had to be fun.
Oh, you broadcast, huh?
Jefferson kicks to Shumpert.
That's it.
Cleveland moving it around. Try in the post. And he jams it with authority.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Curry dishes to Gay. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. Third and second chance points, 8th in scoring. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And as for their number 2 ranking and second chance points, that relentless pursuit on the offensive glass has led to a lot of easy opportunities.
Yeah.
And believe me, they don't miss many.
It's Curry with the drive. No good from Caspi.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now Shumpert following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins from deep. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Rudy Gay. McLemore's checked in for Curry. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And McLemore to Cauley Stein.
There you go.
And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, yeah, I see. It feel blurry at first. I had to go back out. I see it now.
On deep, McLemore. Good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the court for Sacramento. Allison runs the point with McLemore at the 2. Cauley Stein is out there with Kosta Koufis. And it's Anderson in the 3 spot. And there's the call on James. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Dang.
Mozgov's checked in. Here's McLemore. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Bro, you better not let him beat you, bro. If he beat you, bro, I'm gonna have to play your ass again. I can't. I ain't been with.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
No Sacramento.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
What the fuck?
Levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
And now, here are a set of teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second. Half of the season. The Cavaliers 4th.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything.
Damn, what the fuck is this?
They've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Pass to Mozgov. And here's Love for three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 4-on-3 break. Now here's McLemore outside. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
There's the triple. Mozgov grabs the board.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good
Oh.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight.
Oh, boy. Like you got a little choke down while you're having a boy.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mon Shumpert is coming for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Curry kicks to Cousins. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's boom, and nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ooh.
That's not the kind of streak
I might need to play with them more.
Tighten it up, fellas.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Irving. Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. There's the dish to Dellavedova. Outside Jefferson. Right side Shumpert. Shoots from the line. Rondo with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Caspi, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Jefferson kicks to Fry. Pass to Thompson. From 10 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 20 seconds left in the first half. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And that one is stuffed right through. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
Yeah.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already
right here,
in this game.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
You know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
For 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, we was sitting there laughing at the niggas know how to play with them boys.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, you gotta go out. Come on.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the final spot.
My black ass.
Smith for 3. But they recover it. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Gate kicks to Rondo. Fires the 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not.
We got the
A
boot.
bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Sacramento making a switch here. Collison's out there.
Yeah, there's one dude in my group right now. He gotta be
That'll be
doing
his
something.
second foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
No, man. No, sir. No.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. 2nd in steals, 6th in fast break points, and they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have,
I ain't gonna
they
never
might
got
be
that
better
nigga
there.
Rondo shot
Not
3
bad.
when I play you.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick
that
hands.
nigga
I mean,
said,
the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that
nigga shot 3.
is
He
what
shot about
bothers
2
me.
on 2.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I don't know. That shit ain't supposed to go in. Rondo can shoot
Some
three.
changes
You
for
got
Sacramento.
Rondo
Gay
to
comes
shoot
in
Rondo
for Ben
three.
McLemore.
He gotta be
And
wide
Curry
open.
subbed in for Darren Collison.
So
He's perfect from the line this time.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch four was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you
driving
can't
within me,
hit
trying
a
to do a
three.
fancy
Very few
layup.
traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
I can't shoot with Steph Curry.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Smith for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. With the stretch four and the need for shooting at the position,
Niggas got
they
potential,
don't
man.
need to be a three-point threat.
I'm telling you, I need to
be
pull
able
out.
to
I
hit
need
a
to pull out
mid-range
them
jump
hoops.
shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space out the floor type game, and shot making gives you a chance to do that.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
No, he get throwing on the wall.
Smith kicks to Mozgov.
That's probably what I need to do. I need to throw
Ripped away. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Curry.
I said I need to throw him
It's
over.
good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 6.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving kicks to James.
Oh shit!
And the shot is
Oh
good.
shit! Home.
LeBron's
shit.
got the lead up to
Yep.
11 now for the Cavs.
That nigga
If it
probably.
ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that
He
he's
playing
noticed
you with his
that can
create.
give his team a lift,
Oh.
I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's
Yeah, I don't
checked
see how
in
you
for
do it.
Mozgov. Fry comes in for Kevin
There's
Love.
something going on with that.
Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. A drive by Shumpert. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In third, the Cavaliers.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Tries to keep it alive. Curry with the steal. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the shot is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it
Let him
happen.
come back, man.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in.
Ain't got you no blood with Sacramento.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Kings.
I'm weak.
Collison comes in for Curry.
I guess that nigga
And
said,
Sacramento has
yeah,
possession.
you can get the ball.
The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
I can get
That
it where I
game
want
marks
to.
the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although,
Yeah.
if he missed it, I might have.
My dude's gonna do that shit. You always
On
do.
deep, McLemore.
Isn't it?
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
What is this?
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Cauley Stein. And it's Collison at the 1.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam. No question he got on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown.
Oh, hell yeah, I sure don't got class Friday. Turn the
It's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Kings trailing. Collison. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th. No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Quincy Aces checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Ben McLemore. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
James again. Gay to take the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And it's tied up with that one. Sacramento making some changes. McLemore's checked in for Collison. And Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
That nigga really want to run, bro. Don't let that nigga come in your house and beat you with the chicken. Don't let that nigga beat you, man.
Great assist by Love. And it's 8 points for... Whoa!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Count the bucket.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Mozgov dishes to James. Irving kicks to Love. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really...
And the basket by Curry.
That nigga not trying to play with you. That nigga really want to win.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Tell that nigga
James, he's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Curry, here we go. That is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. And until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the dunk by McLemore.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
It's stolen by McLemore. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
God,
that one's good by Gabe.
That nigga driving like, oh,
look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they got in transition on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Well, Barkley like to come down to it,
though. He shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Irving kicks to Smith. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
They get it back. Gabe passes to Curry. Sacramento moving it around.
No.
51 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Sacramento.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in.
Gabe with it. Now Smith defending. Dishes it to McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Mozgov grabs the board.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial
shit, what is happening? Oh,
game.
shit, the 3.
How about the
Bang.
collected way in which he delivered it?
Uh-oh. That shit coming down to the clip. Then they got the ball last though, cuz. I want to see this. This is going to be funny.
Oh, 11 seconds left in the 4th.
No.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
With the finger.
They're trailing by 1.
Call time
6
up.
seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? I think it's time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off. There's still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
8 seconds
Yeah,
left
nigga.
to play here in the 4th.
Go over there smoking. Smoking live and telling favorite.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot.
No! Oh, damn! He missed. Hell no. did have a correct team on you, though. That was good. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. I do, know. Yeah, my day knocked up. Alright.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland.
Yeah, and you know, we're always looking for motivation. I think there is a lot of pride going into this game for this group, looking to avoid the season sweep after dropping those first two. They'll play with a lot of that motivation.
They feel this is a team they can beat, and they want to prove it here tonight, Greg. So we'll see if the third time is indeed the charm.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 5. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball. Here's James, and that one's good. James has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Cavs. Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected plays like a coach who had done it for many years.
From deep, James. Draymond Green pulls it in.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The drive by Thompson. And the rejection by LeBron.
What you making fun because you lost?
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You making fun because you lost.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face.
You making fun because you lost.
It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Green kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Who does? There's only a few people I met that really know how to shoot.
Not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Barely. A cow tried to play me. I blew me out. We better dunk on some damn Golden State books. Go ahead. Them niggas, they good in real life, but on game, them niggas ain't real.
Curry, here we go.
Unless you gotta really know how to play with them.
It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And then in that game, guys,
that's like somebody
some very lackluster defense being played.
Somebody that's good with the damn San Antonio Spurs.
Shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland.
Hell no.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in
I
for
don't think
Smith.
that's even.
And it's
I think just holding it like together to make it look like.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Jefferson's checked in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Draymond Green.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Now here's Shumpert, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case.
I don't know why he went back, bro.
Here is Livingston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Rush picks to Barbosa.
I said C, but
it's hauled in by Fry.
Well, that's clearly a situation.
I mean,
make sure you don't give him too good of a look
they won't give him along,
No
though.
about it. You cannot let up
time for him to go.
defensively just because he missed that one.
You know that nigga was.
2 from Rush, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent.
Yeah, but some shit started to happen, bro. Like, I don't know. I forgot what was going on. Something was going on. And then, they want that nigga to gain weight and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know where LeBron gonna go next. But I know he about to leave. If he leave Cleveland again, cause he can't come back, bro. They go back to Cleveland, bro. That nigga better get him he better get a ring, cause they gonna start to hate that nigga. Still Cleveland. That's that. I did. Right now. I know right now. What? So I'm trying to do what Crystal was doing.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Ready to go? Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Furman.
I forgot the name, bro. What?
The Timberwolves again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games, even more critical to notch a win in this one.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of a
I
tough
thought it
stretch
was
of
like
games they've
around the
got
world.
coming
I
up.
thought it was like
They're
80
excited about
rounds
it,
or
and it's
something.
going to
But
serve
it's
as a real
80.
benchmark
Yeah,
for them, finding
so I
out
was trying
exactly
to,
where they stand in the
I was
league.
trying to watch it from
And
the.
some top-tier opponents coming in, a chance to test themselves against the best our league has to offer. So those are the challenges that they face, but they have to approach those as opportunities.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Mozgov in at center. Now here's Wiggins. Just 2 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. From past the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rubio, the pass to Dang. It's stolen by Smith. Irving attacking. Fires from deep. They get it back. And that one's good. Love.
Oh,
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins kicks to Levine. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Give you BC on line play.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Yeah, give you BC on line for line.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how...
Don't do that shit no more. I know. Patch that up, though. We start 7. Yeah. That patch that up. That's why I did it. Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. They be getting strict now, cuz. Yeah, the 2K be getting a little strict now. Oh, good.